Hello everyone, so welcome back to QZK Code. In this video we will learn about inheritance. So inheritance property in the OOPS programming is a very important property, and we learn to take inheritance in OOPS. For example, we need inheritance mean in general a parent have feature and you see that feature are in a child of the parent, so the feature are goes to the parent to the child. So this is non-inheritance in simple word, and now we can learn the inheritance in the object oriented programming. So for example, we create a class and we can make a class, and we make another class, and we know that we want to call in one object. So how can we it possible to call in one object two classes with call with one object? So let's see how to make a class. So class is equal to, for example, class is equal to Sam. I can make a class Sam. Okay, so now I make a function. We are also learn about the function in the OOPS. So display this function name display a. Okay, then I write a self keyword. It is very important. You can also write anything, but do write it is mandatory to write something in the function. So I was display print call welcome to the QZK code. Okay, so I make a function, I create a functions, and print welcome to the QZK code, and I create also a second class is equal to for example class is equal to its name. Okay, and it's me I can class as info. Okay, info, and then I make a function diff is equal to diff is equal to display b. Okay, so you know that. And I also I can write a self argument in the function. It is mandatory in the, if you cannot write this, then the compiler interpreter can give a error. So print welcome to the Python. Okay, I wrote this mean. Okay, so we make two classes, but we want to call it in one function. So how can it write? So now you can inherit these function, these classes. So I inherit name into the info. So now I can write the name class name in the here. So name. Okay, so it means class name is inherent in the class info. It means we can call in one object and two classes. Okay, so now obj is a main, you can write any name. So obj is equal to name. Okay, obj equal to info. We call you see that we call info. Okay, so let's see info. Okay, info. Okay. Now in to that is mean the object is info, but we call the names classes. So how can it do? So obj dot the name of the function, okay, you can write in there name of the function display a. Okay, and now obj, so you can see it is possible to create it is possible to make the one object and call the multiple multiple classes. So as we can run. So okay, its terminal is not working at 1 minute, and you can see welcome to the qz code, and that is mean we cannot call them, we can call the info class, but we can inherit that, and you can see. And now I call obj dot display b. Okay, so you can see also that we can class multiple you can see welcome to the, this is mean single inheritance, it is known as single inheritance. So now talking about the multi-level inheritance. So multi-level inheritance mean we can make multiple classes and call in the one objects. Repeating, we can make multiple classes and call in one object. So how can it possible to do that? So now I make a third class is equal to class a 1 minute. Okay, class equal to info extra. Okay, info extra. Okay, you can also write any name. Okay, you see. So now make a function. Okay, function is equal to display c. Okay, you see that. And now you can also pass a self argument in the function intermediate tree. So now print is equal to welcome to the C. Okay, I write C. Okay, so now I can how to it is multi-level inheritance. So I inherit name, so I inherit info in there. Okay, so now I make the remove that. Okay, so I make the object obj equals 2. Now the class name is info extra. So info extra. Okay, so I make one object, but I want to call multiple things. So obj dot display a. You see that obj control CVV. Okay, so B display B and C. Okay, so now what will be happen now? So we can run that, and you can see we can make one object and we can call multiple classes. So that is called multi-level class inheritance. We can inherit that and then inherit that and make a one object, and then you can see we can inherit multiple things. So now that is known as multi-level inheritance. And now talking about the multiple inheritance. So multiple mean we can make one class and call multiple things. For example, so we can remove that. Okay, and now you can see inherent name. Okay, so you can see we can print that. It means multi-level inheritance mean we can inherit multiple things. Multi-level mean we can inherit one by one, and multiple mean we can inherit multiple classes in one single class and object. So you can see how can we solve that. So that is the inheritance and of programming. So please subscribe our channel, please support us for more videos, and thank you so much for watching.